G'day, this is Peter, back with another episode of the Property Club, and today we're looking at condos for sale in Bangkok City, one of my favorite cities in the entire world. It really is an amazing city. I remember the first time I went there, I didn't really quite connect with the city, but after I went back for a second time, jumped onto the public transport, the wonderful public transport, and just saw the different buildings and parks and things to do in Bangkok. I fell in love with the city, and honestly, I think it's Bangkok that really got me started on my journey of traveling and living overseas in Asia. It's such a wonderful city, highly recommended. And yes, I've started today. This will be my first video for the Thailand Property Guide series. Let's get started. Let's have a look. I've started with the cheapest property, the cheapest condo that I could find. So I'm looking at the very best condos I could find that I thought represent good value in the marketplace. Obviously, everything is negotiable, especially now with COVID-19. Starting from cheapest to most expensive, this little cracker, Condo You Delight at Chatuchak. So this is at Chatuchak. It's quite, it's at the end of the BTS station, so it is a bit far out. But Chatuchak, you've got the markets there, you've got a big park, you've got lots there. This is 33.9 square meters, this condominium. And it's actually a really nice condo. Look at that. Very clean area, very modern. You can see the big balconies. It even looks like it's positioned on the corner. All that glass, nice view, lots of light coming into the condo. So I really like this You Delight, priced at 2.8 million peso. I think it's a really good deal. What a gem this is. Moving along, let's have a look at this one. This is Aspire Asok Rachada, right? So this luxury condo priced at only 3.1 million. It does look like a new off the plan development, and what you'll see is there's a lot of developers now discounting, heavily discounting, condominiums at the moment. I've seen stock as cheap as 90 and 80,000 peso. Sorry, I almost said peso, baht per square meter. I need to get with the lingo because I've been doing the Philippine property vlog. Sorry for that. So this one, if we have a look at this one, it's priced at 3.136 million Thai baht, divided by 35 square meters. It's only 89,000 Thai baht per square meter, which is actually a really good deal. That's the condo there. Actually, plenty of good deals in the market. What you'll find is there's a lot of new stock that's heavily discounted, developer stock that they're just trying to move in COVID times, and some great deals to be had in Bangkok. Actually, I found that the best deals to be had were actually from developers, which shocked me, because usually developer stock is too expensive, it's overpriced, and you're better going for resales. But now it looks like there's been a shift. There's developers that are trying to move huge amounts of stock and discounting up to 30+%. So there was kind of a webinar thing that I went to recently. It's like Black Friday event, and some of the properties there were very, very heavily discounted by as much as 40% for brand new condos in Bangkok. Okay, the next one is at BTS Punawthi. Now, I don't know how to pronounce that, so you have to bear with me. Not quite sure how to pronounce that correctly, but it's priced at 3.29. It's 28 square meters, and this is in the line Sukhumvit 101, which is a new Sansiri development, and this is the condo. What I like about this particular development, all the condos have really high ceilings, and even though it's 28 square meters, somehow they've actually squeezed a whole one bedroom and a separate living space in. This is not a studio, this is just a very, very small one bedroom 28 square meter apartment. So yeah, nice little apartment, and it's totally brand new, but no doubt you can negotiate even harder. Alright, so the next one, actually, this is in the Augustin, which is in a very good location in Prang Prang, very close to the park. It's on Soi 22, and I've actually negotiated on a few of these, and I just can't seem to hit the mark. It does say, actually, you know what? They've tricked me, because when I search this, have a look, it says Augustin 22, right, on hip flat, so it should be the Augustin. But actually, if you have a look down here, it actually says it's the Win Tower, which is in Prakanong, right, BTS. So this is the Win Tower. It is not the Augustin. Well, nice switch and bait that. It's listed under Augustin, and then I read the body, and it's actually in the Win. So the next one, another condo in line 101. That's the building, and that's the condo, fully furnished. Really, really nice, high ceilings. I love the amazing job that Sansuri just does. I mean, Sansuri is an awesome developer. Personally, they're in my top 5 developers in Thailand, up there with Raymond Land. And it comes furnished. And that's the condo for 3.4 million Thai baht. Not a bad little condo if you're wanting a crash pad. Okay, so this was priced at 4.59 million, it's saying, but actually they've discounted it down to 3.69 million baht. Okay, so a really good price. It's a developer discount, and it's the line Pahon Pradipat. Let's have a look. Beautiful condo, brand new. Look at the facilities. It looks like something out of Singapore, really. Doesn't really look like this was built in Bangkok. Really, really nice development. Again, another Sansuri development. And some of these developments by Sansuri, they sell out very, very quickly. There's a huge lineup of people usually when they have a new release, just because of it being Sansuri. So this is an owner post. It's another line, Sukhumvit 101 for 3.79 million. Let's have a look. So it was 399 down to 3.799. And it doesn't actually show us the unit, but there you go, it's discounted. Okay, very good location. It's getting a bit older now, but I really like this building. It's Life Sukhumvit 48. So a good sized condo. I think this is around about 30, it says 30 square meters. I thought it was actually bigger than that, but anyway, 30 square meters for 3.99 for that location is actually a really good price per square meter. Let's just do the math quickly on that. 399 divided by 30 square meters, you're looking at 133,000 peso per square meter. I just said peso. I'm really sorry. It's just because I've been doing these Philippine guides. It's 133,000 Thai baht per square meter. So, look, still a good price. I think, honestly, I think this location is great. If you could negotiate on something like this and get it for, say, closer to 110,000 Thai baht per square meter, you're doing okay. You'll just have to bear with me while I transition from the Philippine lingo to the Thai lingo. Now, I'm really keen to get over to Bangkok and Pattaya at the moment because there's some really good buys. And here's another example of a loft. I'm pretty sure this is in the line 101. Yes, it is in line 101. Awesome condo. Check this out. I've always wanted a loft or a corner unit. That's my dream. So that's what I'm buying next, either a loft or a corner unit. It almost looks like it's Japanese style, how it's got like these seats, that you sit up on the day bed that's positioned just on the window, and you can look. It looks like it's on a bit of a corner, so it's a loft on a corner, and you get that wraparound view, which is really nice. And in the mornings, maybe sip some tea. Really nice. I love this condo. I think it's really great. For 4.15 million, it's really good value, and no doubt you can negotiate even harder. Okay, we've got a lot of stock in line 101. I want to show you this one because yes, it is a corner unit. You can see it's right on the corner. Most of the units, like, actually they kind of protrude outside the building, so the windows wrap around, which is nice. But this is a true corner unit, this one. That's the unit for 4.29 million. Beautiful. You can see the high ceilings there. Okay, the next is IDO 0220 for 4.5 million Thai baht. Okay, so this enjoys city views over the river, and it is a north-facing corner unit on the 28th floor in Building B, and it's 47 square meters. It's just a tad under 100,000 Thai baht per square meter. Moving along. I want some feedback because I'm doing the Thailand videos. Where do you want me to look at next in Thailand? Bangkok, Pattaya, Hua Hin. What are you after? What are you chasing? The next one, the lofts in Ekamai. So the lofts are kind of like a brand name. I've seen the lofts in Pattaya, in the lofts in Bangkok from lofts Ekamai. You've got the lofts Asok, etc. Ekamai is very, very sought after, a great location, wonderful location, hence why the price is drastically higher because of the quality and the location. This is priced at 4.65 million Thai baht, divided by 27.42 square meters. It is 169,000 Thai baht per square meter, so it is not cheap, but it is a very, very high-end building here in Bangkok. But to be honest, I think for 4.65 million, there's better buys to be had. I'd like to show you the pictures of the actual building because it is a stunning, a very nice building indeed, and a great location. Okay, so the next one, again, Lofts Ekamai. This is the same building. It's priced at 4.7 for 28 square meters. Beautiful apartment. And that's what it looks like. Okay, so the next one is Trapezo Condo in Sukhumvit 16. This is a fantastic location, very, very close by to Asok and Nana. So Trapezo Condo for 4.8 million. Let's do the math on that. At 4.8 million, 44 square meters, you're looking at 109,000 Thai baht per square meter is the asking price for this condo. Good buying that, and a wonderful location. Probably the best location we've actually seen thus far. Very great location. Okay, so this is the Siamese Gyora, okay, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of like been built, towards, like, it's trying to tap into those foreign investors, in particular Japanese investors. My understanding is when this was built, I think almost 10 years ago now, they were really trying to sell this to the Japanese, and a lot of Japanese bought into this development. Really nice development. It's 49 square meters, priced at only 4.9, so it's bang on 100,000 Thai baht per square meter. It is a one bedroom, and you have the sliding glass door there. Very good size, and you can see the little low couch. Japanese like to sit on the floor or very low because it's good for your posture. And let's see if it has pictures of the bathroom and the kitchen, because and the bathrooms are just really, really nice stonework. Very good quality, and you can see there's a small bath there as well. Again, a nice stone bath. So very good quality in this particular building, and I'm very fond of the Siamese Gyora. Okay, so this is a very famous building, extremely popular, where prices have like doubled over the last probably 4 or 5 years when it was first built. This is the IDO Mobi, and it's right at the footstep of BTS on Nut. So it's at on Nut Station. Really nice facilities. This is a duplex loft priced at 5.49 million Thai baht, and it's 42 square meters. Nice pools, fantastic location because you just literally step out of your condo and straight onto the BTS. The BTS flies along, you go to a sock where you can change over to the MRT if you need it. And it feels more like a home this than a condominium. In a great building. Bear with me, I just need some water. Okay. This condominium is the Manhattan Chidlam. That's a very good price. It's 5.7 million Thai baht. It is the very best price in this particular building, and it's 59.5 square meters. Let's do the math on that. 5.7 million divided by 59.5. You're looking at 95,000 Thai baht per square meter, so just a tad over 3,000 US dollars per square meter. Very good value for this building. You can see it's very close by to Central Mall. The only thing is you kind of have to skip over, and what happens is you get off at Chidlam Station and then you walk back through the mall, which is quite nice, but it is a fair walk to the station, I've got to be honest. And I do really like this building. I think, if you could get this in the high fours, you're absolutely laughing. If you get something like this for around about 79,500 Thai baht per square meter, this is exactly the perfect building to buy. Perfect building, great location close to the mall, Central Mall there. Okay, so we've got another one in the Manhattan Chidlam. And it's priced at 5.9 million Thai baht. What I liked about these condos is they were really nice sizes. I think, honestly, if I was going to buy in Bangkok, I'd want to buy something that's at least 50 plus square meters. These were very generous, sizes. On the floor plan, they varied from like 56 to around about 60, low 60s. And that's the condo there for 5.9 million. So again, 100,000 Thai baht per square meter. Another really nice building is the Augustin, which is on Soi 22. And this is priced at 6.2 million. This was probably the cheapest price per square meter condo in the Augustin I could find between HipFlat and Facebook. You'll notice I only use two websites. That's HipFlat and Facebook. I don't really use any other websites anymore. I used to use DD Property, but no longer. So 6.2, it looks like whoever bought this particular condo has changed it, because where that sliding door, that glass door is, I believe it used to be a wall, and it looks like they have amended it. So one good feature, and I wouldn't have taken out the wall, but one good feature is the balcony and the view. Just a stunning view, and they do have really nice sizable terraces, nice balconies, which is what I always liked about this particular building. It's kind of like a Moroccan style building, the Augustin 22, and you know they've got these like Moroccan style pools and stuff at the top. They even have a bowling alley and really nice facilities. I think it's got you can play like virtual golf upstairs as well from memory. And yeah, like really nice condo. I wouldn't have taken out the wall, but obviously this owner wanted to do that. Very sizable. I just think it looks smaller when you take out that wall, but it does look nice. Look at that view though. That's what I mean. That's the wonderful thing about Bangkok. You get these rooftop gardens, these, you know, sky gardens, you know, rooftop bars, great balconies with wonderful views. And that's the great thing about Bangkok. Awesome condominium. And let's do the math on this one. 6.2 million divided by 57. You're looking at 108,000 Thai baht per square meter. Honestly, you're pretty close to the mark here. I don't think they're going to be very negotiable. I know in this building I've tried many times to buy in this building and I'm never ever successful. I'm hoping COVID might be the time. I even had this building on my vision board. I do really like this building and the location, and I think honestly you'd be lucky even to get this for high fives. Like I said, this is the cheapest condo in the building and it commands an amazing view. A lot of them kind of look backwards and the area is kind of like a slum area. It's not, you know, a lot of the condos don't feature very nice views, whereas this looks straight at the city and you get the beautiful city views. So I think, you know, if you could snag this around 5.8, 5.75, that's probably the best you're going to do here. So ultimately, you know, maybe you'd offer 5.7, 100,000 Thai baht per square meter, which funnily enough, I remember when this was first built, which was probably about 10 years ago, close to 10 years ago now, and the prices were probably very close to 100,000 Thai baht per square meter. I think the cheapest units going at the time when I was looking for foreign quota units were around about 90,000 Thai baht per square meter. So that gives you a good indication of what they were selling for way back then up until now. So here's another one, another Augustan condo, and you're looking at 1B. So it looks like it's on a low floor, which I don't really like. And it's 53 square meters. They're asking 120,000 Thai baht per square meter. It says it is undervalued at 6.4 million. And that's the pool. And this is what I was saying. They have these beautiful Moroccan style pool on the rooftop. Actually, I think 1B, they're referring to the floor plan type. So it did say unobstructed views, so it probably is on a higher floor. It just didn't tell me what floor it was. Okay, so another one in the Guston, 6.45 and 53 square meters. Remember, I'm just showing you the cheapest, best condos in the building. This actually is a good example because it really shows you just how big of a one bedroom it is. You know, really good size condominium actually. 53, even though it's one of the smaller condominiums, 53 square meters. You know, they were good size and they have nice big bathrooms with a bath. Very nice. And you can see the big balcony there too. The Crest Sukhumvit 34, and this is priced at 6.5 million. It doesn't actually tell me the size, but the Crest have some really nice condos. This is what it looks like internally. And from the outside, you can see the marble floor, the marble tiles there. Very nice. Actually, this is a fair price for this building, and I'm pretty certain this has only recently been built. Nice lobby too. Looks like it comes with the furniture as well. I'm not sure whether this is a resale or a brand new condo. It does to me kind of look like a brand new condo, like it's never been lived in, but I could be wrong. And that's it. So the Crest, don't get confused, there's the Crest 34. That's 34, not 24. Okay, so the next one, I'm pretty sure this was developed by Sansiri. It's around about 10 years old. Sorry, it was built in 2009, so 11 years old now. Still a really nice building, 52 square meters, and it's priced at 6.7 million Thai baht. Right, and this is the condo in the Wynn building. Very nice condo indeed. Unfortunately, I don't think it shows the building and facilities itself, but it is a very popular building in a great location, and check out that view. Ooh, it's a corner unit. Look at that. I hadn't realized that before because I didn't flick all the way through, but it is a really nice corner unit. Usually corner units do command a premium, and I think this is a very reasonable price. You wouldn't want to negotiate by much. You can see the facilities here and the outlook from those facilities. Wow. Look, you really wouldn't want to negotiate by much. I think, if you get this, for bang on 6 million, you're laughing. A very, very good price. Okay, this comes with a story because actually I was doing the Philippine series, the video series, and I tried to buy, I'm pretty sure this is the same condo. They painted the wall blue. They don't really show much of the condo, just the internal of the condo, but I found in Siri on 8 a condo in there that I offered recently to buy for 4.4 million Thai baht. Now I know for a fact it sold for something like 4.75. Now I went in really low just because I thought personally COVID-19 might really shock Thailand, and I wasn't quite sure where I'd be buying. Had I known that Thailand's recovered so well and done so well with COVID-19 now, I would have bought this, and paid 4.7, 4.8 a couple of months ago. So now it looks to me someone's bought this for like 4.75. That's what I was told by a local agent in Bangkok there. And maybe they've relisted this for 6.7. Yes, that's right. So actually, this is an extremely great location. It's in between a Sok and Nana BTS station. So extremely good location. It is 55 square meters. It has a nice big terrace, and the building is Siri on 8. Now I think this might be one or two listings I've got, but I'm going to spend a little bit of time to show you this one. Just want to show you the building. Really, really nice building. What I like about this is, floor to ceiling glass, big terraces. It's a low rise. It's one of the original buildings built like 11 years ago by Sansiri. There's many reasons why I just love this building, and I wish I wasn't so, I guess, you can call me cheap. I wish I'd offered a little bit more and snagged this unit, because I might be waiting a while longer to get one in this tower. So if you have a look, the prices start from 6.5 and go all the way up to 16.5, okay, in this building. So at 4.75, whoever snagged that deal, they did extremely, extremely well during COVID-19. Congratulations to you, because the average sales price is 140,000 Thai baht per square meter, and they bought well and truly under the 100,000 Thai baht per square meter mark. So very, very good. It also has a rooftop pool. Let me see. I've clicked the other page already. I'm already moving. But anyway, it's a small low-rise building, but it does have a really nice pool and facilities too. Sorry, I didn't get to show you there. Moving along. So quickly going to just gloss over this one. 6.8, 54 square meters. It's another Augustin. Again, I'm just showing you the cheapest units in the Augustin that I could find. Literally, I'm just showing you everything in the 6 million Thai baht price range. So the next one is the Crest 34, and look at that pool and the view from the pool for 6.8 million. That's well worth it. and it's 36 square meters in case you're wondering, and a brand new condominium development in Bangkok. Okay, so another Crest 34 for 6.8. This is just under 36 square meters. I think there was one earlier actually that was definitely better value than this. But anyway, this is what it is. Moving along. Just want to show you that quickly. And yeah, that wind condo, the wind actually stood out to me because it was the corner unit. Okay, so this is 6.9, 56 square meters. I think this is the last condo that I had listed in the Augustin building. And it's only 56 square meters, so it's around about 120,000 Thai baht odd per square meter. Okay, this condo is special because actually when you bought in the Augustin from Major Developments, who's the developer, originally they had like different plans as to, you know, furniture and furnishing packages and this sort of thing, right? So not just that, the fittings. You can see the fittings are special. They got these beautiful red like marble floors, and I never seen anything quite like these floors. Really, really nice. I don't know where they got this stone from, but it was this nice pinky reddish color, and I always liked those particular units. If you are going to buy, personally I feel that, you know, this flooring is the best flooring you can get in the building. The other flooring is just like plain white. It's kind of boring, whereas this is exciting and it does look very, very nice. This photo does not do it justice. In person, up close and personal, looks super nice, super nice. Just waiting for it to load, and yeah, I'm going to have to get a new video card and some RAM, and that's coming, but with lockdown it's been taking a bit longer than what I'd hoped. Okay, so this is Band Series Sukhumvit 10. Actually, this project is a bit older than Siri on 8. It was built in 2005, and it's located behind Siri on 8 in the other Soi. It's in Soi 10, Siri on 8 is in Soi 8. Okay, so it is a little bit older, but very popular building, and it does have some nice views. 56 square meter for 7 million Thai baht. And check out that view. Okay, just so you're aware, and I forget the name of the park, there is a little park in this Soi. If you just walk very close by, I think it's only a couple hundred meters, maybe 150 meters from this condo development to the park, which is a really nice feature of this particular development, Band Series Sukhumvit. So it is getting a bit older now. Honestly, they were asking very similar prices even like 8 or 9 years ago when I was looking in here to buy a very similar condo. So the price hasn't changed much. Isn't that interesting? Probably get this for 6 then, and you can probably get it for 6 million Thai baht now. Whereas some buildings have gone up immensely. So I think that's still really good value. Okay, it's another Manhattan Chidlam, so near Central Mall. I do like the Chidlam as well. Manhattan Chidlam, if you can get a really good price, you know, around 80,000 Thai baht per square meter, is probably the best value going. Having said that though, the prices do vary. I have seen them in the 5s. This one's 7 million, and it also depends on the floor and what the balcony looks like. And the floor plan of the actual unit. But this is special because look how big that terrace is. It's like this nice square shaped terrace, and yeah, I just think it's really, really special. I think it's a very good price. I think if you're going to buy it, you'd want to pay closer to like high 5s. I'm going to be honest, you'd have to pay like 5.8 to 5.9 million Thai baht maximum, because I know in this building that's around about what they sell for. I've even seen some sell for as low as like low 5s, depending on the floor and the floor plan. But I'm talking about the smaller units, so like 52, 53 square meters. And moving along. Okay, so the price just jumped. We're at 8 million, but actually notice this is the first 2 bedrooms. So this is the thing, like when I was looking in Bangkok and I was thinking to move back there very recently, and I realized all I could probably afford realistically is a studio, and at a stretch, if I negotiate hard in the 4 million Thai baht range, I might get a nice 1 bedroom somewhere if I'm very, very lucky. Nowadays, 2 bedrooms are like 8 to 10 million Thai baht minimum, so the price has gone up substantially. Actually, this is not a bad price, though, hence why I featured it. It is a corner unit. It's 8 million Thai baht for 70 square meters, 2 bedroom in the Siamese Gyora. Have a look at this. Absolutely, if I had the money, you can see those stone bathtubs there and the fittings. Nice bathroom and kitchen in this particular development. But yeah, really good price, especially if you get that down to 7 and snag this for 100,000 Thai baht per square meter. Very, very good buying. Personally, my budget's probably around about 4 to 4.4. I probably will be moving back to Thailand when lockdown ends, and I've been talking about that on the vlog for some time now. But I'm going to do some time in between by Thailand and Philippines and flick between the two, as my family's here in the Philippines. So this, don't get confused. And remember earlier I said there is the Crest 34 and there's the Crest 24. Okay, the Crest 24 is Phrom Phong Station, back from the park, literally across from the park, the road. You've got the road at the park and you've got the Crest. You can actually see this building from the park. So you literally walk out your door and you're at the park, which is the feature and the main feature of the Crest, that it's just such a good location, and you've got the park right there. So hence the price does seem extremely high. Well, it's not. It's actually very reasonable, this condominium. It's 8.5 million Thai baht divided by 46 is 184,000 Thai baht per square meter. Most of the condominiums in here, I think pre-COVID, I was looking for a friend in this same building, Crest 24, not 34, and he bought one. I think it was around about 200,000 Thai baht per square meter, and it commanded views over the park. So that was actually a good price. So only a small condominium. Honestly, the condos do not look like much inside, and that's the view. They really do not look like much, but a great position and location. Okay, this is the La Vic, which is a new building, and I think the La Vic is close to Thong Lo. It is Thong Lo BTS station. Thong Lo station, very close to the BTS. It is a luxury development. Ignore the price for now because these are brand new. Now, La Vic recently did the Black Friday. I know for a fact this is a discounted price, by the way. These were like 300,000 Thai baht per square meter because they're supposed to be ultra luxury and all this. Like the prices were like 12, 13, 14 million starting from. So I know for a fact the developer, because they emailed me because I did inquire just for fun, and they said you can get one of these units that looks like this for 7.99 million. So that's the developer discount, and actually originally they were 12 plus, so they're down by 30%. Okay, down. And that's what it looks like. Very nice condos, really, really nice. La Vic is an awesome tower. Like if you've seen it from the outside, like wow, and look at that bathroom. Wow. I mean, that's luxury living. That there you go. So that's the artistic impression, but honestly, like it looks nicer up close and personal in the flesh. It really, really does. La Vic, Sukhumvit 57. So I wish I had a picture. Hopefully it shows us here. No, I don't think it's going to, but look it up. Lavik, really nice building, and this is one of the things I just love about Bangkok City is the design. You know, these beautiful buildings. It's just amazing just walking around Bangkok and just being inspired with the architecture and design that's in Bangkok City. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Wonderful is the right word. Okay, so one more listing in the Lavik, and this is another one, again 44 square meters. Very nice. Personally, I don't think I'll ever buy one unless it's heavily discounted and something goes bad in Bangkok. Yeah, my budget would be less than half of what they're asking for this unit. But yeah, I can dream, and who knows, maybe one day I'll win the lotto. Alright, drum roll! So the last condominium today is this one. It's a 2-bedroom in the Crest 24. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's 80 square meters. It is actually extremely good value. Extremely good value at the asking price, which is 12.5 million Thai baht. Divided by 80 is only 156,000 Thai baht per square meter. It's a very, very good deal for this location, very close to Prampong Station and on the park. Like I said, you literally go down in your elevator and you walk across, and well, literally the road that connects this building and the park, like 5 meters, 10 meters in front of you is the park, and you've got the gate that opens to the park there. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments you want to comment below, please do. I'm looking to do the series in Thailand now, so the next month or 4 to 6 weeks, I'm just going to be purely focused on Thailand, right? So if you'd like me to feature a certain city, maybe you want me to look at townhouses in Pattaya, or condos in Pattaya, or maybe houses in Hua Hin, whatever it might be, please comment below with your request. I'm happy to help you out with that now that I've started this series. Thanks for watching. This has been Peter from the Property Club. Please do share, like, and subscribe. Bye for now.